Yes. So in continuation to that, in between the minimum level and the maximum level, it is there. So minimum level and the maximum level, in between, what is that? The reorder level. So what is the explanation with regard to the reorder level that we will see? So this is the reorder level. So reorder level is the stock at which the stores department issues the purchase requisition and the purchasing department places the orders for the fresh supply of the material. It is fixed somewhere between the maximum and minimum level, such a way that fresh supplies are received only just before the minimum level is reached. So if it reaches beyond this limit, it is having problem, isn't it? So when the availability of the material reaches below this one, having problem. So reaches to this position, before that reorder level is to be there. Therefore, two formulas are there. Reorder level is equal to maximum consumption into maximum reorder period, or minimum stock level into normal consumption into normal reorder period. So once again, what is that? Reorder level is equal to maximum consumption. എന്തുമാത്രമാണ് maximum consume ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്? That is to be multiplied with the maximum reorder period. അതായത് ഓരോ ഇതിനും ഉണ്ട് മിനിമം റീഓർഡർ പീരീഡും ഉണ്ട് മാക്സിമം റീഓർഡർ പീരീഡും ഉണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, ഇത് മിനിമം റീഓർഡർ പീരീഡ് ആണ് ഏതില്? മാക്സിമം ലെവലിൽ. സോ ഏതൊക്കെയാണ്? മാക്സിമം ലെവലില് റീഓർഡർ ലെവൽ പ്ലസ് റീഓർഡർ ക്വാണ്ടിറ്റി മൈനസ് മിനിമം കൺസംഷൻ ഇൻറ്റു minimum reorder period, while reorder level is equal to either maximum consumption into maximum reorder period or minimum stock level multiplied with the normal consumption into normal period, normal reorder period. So that is the reorder level or the stock level at which stores department issue purchase requisition and the purchase department receives or places the orders for the fresh supply of the material. So that is reorder level is equal to maximum consumption into maximum reorder period, or minimum stock level or minimum level multiplied with the, what is that? Sorry, minimum level plus normal consumption into normal reorder period. So ഇത് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പ്രോബ്ലം ഇത് വരുമ്പോൾ വളരെ ക്ലിയർ ആയിട്ട് മനസ്സിലാകും. Then comes what? The average stock level, ശരാശരി. Okay, average stock level. Fourth one, average stock level. So what is that? Half of which one? This one, minimum plus maximum. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ AL is equal to minimum level plus half of reorder quantity. അതായത് EOQ അല്ലെ ROQന്റെ പകുതി എടുത്തിട്ട് മിനിമം ലെവലിന്റെ കൂടെ ആഡ് ചെയ്യുമോ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ വേറൊരു ഫോർമുല എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ മിനിമം പ്ലസ് മാക്സിമം ഡിവൈഡ് ബൈ 2, that is the average stock level. So average stock level is the average quantity of the material to be kept in stock. ഇന്ന ഐറ്റത്തിന്റെ ശരാശരി പകുതിയെ വെക്കാൻ പാടുള്ളൂ, ആ ഐറ്റത്തിന്റെ പകുതിയെ വെക്കാൻ പാടുള്ളൂ. അങ്ങനെ മിനിമം മാക്സിമത്തിന്റെ പകുതി എടുക്കുക. So that is the average stock level. So എങ്ങനെ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുന്നത്? മിനിമം ലെവൽ പ്ലസ് ഹാഫ് ഓഫ് ദ ROQ reorder quantity, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ minimum level plus maximum level divided by 2, that is the average stock level. So clear? Then one more level is there, the danger level. Danger level, what is that? So danger level is the level set below the minimum stock level, ഇതിലും താഴെ, at which stores department is cautious in issuing the material. അതായത് ചില ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെന്റ് ഒക്കെ പറയാണ് ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ആ ഐറ്റം വേണം, പക്ഷേ അത് ഷോർട്ടേജ് ആണ്, സോ അതിനനുസരിച്ച് വേണം എന്ത് ചെയ്യാൻ. They are cautious to issue that material. വളരെ കെയറോട് കൂടി വേണം ആര് സ്റ്റോക്ക് ലെവൽ സ്റ്റോർ കീപ്പേഴ്സ് അല്ലെ സ്റ്റോർ ഓഫീസേഴ്സ് എന്ത് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത് in order to issue that material. So at this level, materials are usually issued under the special request from the production department because it is having shortage. ആ ഒരു ഐറ്റം ഇല്ല, അവൈലബിൾ അല്ല. So what to do? ആ ഒരു ഐറ്റം അവൈലബിൾ അല്ല, അതിന് പകരമായിട്ടല്ലേ വേറെ ഏതെങ്കിലും യൂസ് ചെയ്യാം. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അതിന്റെ ഷോർട്ടേജ്, ഒരു 10 ക്വാണ്ടിറ്റിയെ ചോദിച്ചെങ്കിൽ 2 ക്വാണ്ടിറ്റി കൊടുക്കാം. ബിക്കോസ് ഓഫ് ദ ഷോർട്ടേജ് ഓഫ് ദ അവൈലബിലിറ്റി ഈസ് നോട്ട് ദർ. സോ special consideration or special request from the production department is required for such cases, and under the if any material reaches this level. If any material reaches the level of danger, such cases usually issued under the special request of the production department. When the material reaches the danger level, storekeepers make special arrangements to get emergency supplies so that production may not be disrupted. അതാണ് പ്രൊഡക്ഷൻ ഡിസ്റപ്ഷൻ ഉണ്ടാകാൻ പാടില്ല. അതാണ് ഏതിനകത്ത് അണ്ടർ ദി ഡേഞ്ചർ ലെവൽ. സോ ഡേഞ്ചർ ലെവൽ ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു ആവറേജ് കൺസംഷൻ ഇൻറ്റു ആവറേജ് എമർജൻസി സപ്ലൈ ടൈം. ഇത് ഒക്കെ എന്തിനകത്ത് കൊടുത്തിരിക്കും? In the question it is mentioned. So emergency supply time. So these are the stock levels to be maintained by a purchasing department in order to control the material cost. So which is that minimum level. Then the minimum to be maintained. Annathe formula enganana? Reorder level minus normal consumption into normal reorder period. So once again, reorder level minus normal consumption into normal reorder period. Second one is maximum level. So ഒരു ഇതിന്റെ ഏറ്റവും പീക്ക് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ലെവലാണ് എന്ത്? മാക്സിമം ലെവൽ. അതിനപ്പുറം പോകാൻ പാടില്ല. സോ under the maximum level, reorder level plus reorder quantity minus minimum consumption into minimum reorder period. So what is that? Reorder level plus reorder quantity minus minimum consumption into minimum reorder period, that is the maximum level. Then the reorder level in between the minimum and the maximum level, the reorder level exists. At that time, when the stores department is issuing purchase requisition and the purchase department is giving order for the fresh supply of the material, this level is to be maintained in between the minimum and maximum, where two formulas are there: maximum consumption into maximum reorder period, or minimum level plus normal consumption into normal reorder period. ഇത് ഇതിന് രണ്ടിനും ഇടയ്ക്കാണ്. ഇനി ആവറേജ് ശരാശരി ഒരു സ്റ്റോക്ക് ലെവല് അതിൽ വന്നാല് ഒന്നും വലിയ പ്രശ്നമില്ല. എന്താ ഇത്ര ഐറ്റംസ്, അപ്പൊ എന്താ അതിന്റെ പകുതിയെ യൂസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പാടുള്ളൂ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പകുതിയെ ഇഷ്യൂ ചെയ്യാവുള്ളൂ, അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെയാണ്. അതാണ് ആവറേജ് stock level. So average stock level means minimum level plus half of reorder quantity, or minimum plus maximum divided by 2. That is the average stock level. Then we see the danger level. Beyond the minimum level, it is the danger level, and in such a case, it will interrupt the production if the stores department is not cautious with the material available. In such a case, then what necessary precautions to be taken, and also special request from the purchase department is to be there for issuing such material. So that is the danger stock level. So what is that? Average consumption into emergency supply time. That is the formula for calculating the danger level. So once again, the formulas: minimum level is equal to reorder level minus normal consumption into normal reorder period. Maximum level is equal to reorder level plus reorder quantity minus minimum consumption into minimum reorder period. Then reorder level is equal to maximum consumption into maximum reorder period, or minimum level plus normal consumption into normal reorder period. Then average stock level is what? Average stock level minimum level plus half of reorder quantity, or minimum plus maximum divided by 2. ശരാശരി എടുക്കുന്നത്, ആവറേജ് എടുക്കുന്നത്. Then danger level is equal to average consumption into emergency supply time. So this is the stock levels to be maintained by a purchasing department for controlling the material cost. So students, again we'll continue. What is a reorder period? So in this here, ROQ is there, ROL, reorder level is there. Then every time, see, normal reorder period, minimum reorder period. Then this is also normal reorder period. So what is the reorder period? So reorder period means the time required for getting fresh supply of material on placing the order. അപ്പോൾ സമയം എടുക്കുന്നു നമ്മൾ കൊടുക്കുന്ന ഓർഡറും അല്ലേ സമയം എടുക്കുന്നു തിരിച്ചു വരുന്ന റിസീവിംഗ് ടൈമും തമ്മിലുള്ള ആ ഒരു പീരീഡ് ആണ് the reorder period. The time in between fresh supply of the material to be delivered and the order to be placed. So കൊടുക്കുന്ന ഓർഡറിന്റെ ഇതും അതിനനുസരിച്ച് എടുക്കുന്ന സമയവും രണ്ടും തമ്മിലുള്ള അന്തരം അതിന് പറയുന്ന ഇതാണ് ലീഡ് ടൈം എന്ന് പറയും. So that is next topic is what? The reorder period. So what is a reorder period? So the time gap or the time in between taking for the fresh delivery of the material and what is that for the ordering time. So ordering കൊടുക്കുന്നതും സമയം എടുത്ത് ഇത് തിരിച്ച് ഡെലിവറി ആയി സാധനം ഇവിടെ തിരിച്ചെത്തുന്നതും തമ്മിലുള്ള ആ ടൈം ഗ്യാപ്പ് ആണ് എന്തെന്ന് പറയുന്നത്? That is the reorder period. So reorder period or lead time. Another name is for this is lead time. There may be minimum reorder period and maximum reorder period. So normal is what? Minimum plus maximum by 2, that is the reorder period. So see, there may be expressed in terms of the days, weeks or months, etc. Normal reorder period is the normal or the average time required for that one. So normal reorder period is equal to minimum level or minimum reorder period plus maximum reorder period divided by 2. Okay. So then based on that, we will do the problems. Start doing the problems. This is very important for 5 marks questions. You will ask in this one. Then from the following data for the last 12 months, compute the stock level for component A. Maximum usage 300 units. Usage 300 units. Then minimum usage 200 units. Then normal usage how much? 225 units. In between 300 and 200, see. Okay. Then time lag is there. Oro item kittanadine. Maximum is 6, minimum is 2, and EOQ is what? 750 units or ROQ or EOQ. So from this, we need to calculate what all things? Minimum level, maximum level, reorder level, average level, danger level. Danger level, there is no item to be mentioned. So leave the danger level. Rest 4 things we need to calculate. Minimum stock level, reorder level, average stock level, maximum level. So we will look into that. So how to calculate the reorder level? Reorder level is what? Maximum usage into maximum reorder period. So maximum usage into maximum reorder period. So it is equal to maximum usage is how much? 300 units. Okay. Into maximum reorder period. Maximum reorder period is how much? 6. So it is 1800 units. Clear? So how it is to be? Reorder level is equal to maximum usage into maximum reorder period. That is 300 is the units maximum multiplied with the maximum reorder period. See, maximum reorder period is directly the time lag for the procurement of material. That is the maximum 6 months is required for getting that 300. If it reaches the 300 units, then 300 into 6, that is 1800. Then minimum stock level. Minimum stock level. Minimum stock level എങ്ങനെയായിരുന്നു? Reorder level minus normal consumption into normal reorder period, isn't it? So reorder level is 1800 minus normal consumption. What is the normal consumption? How much? 225. That is already given in the question. Correct or not? See, normal consumption is the normal usage. 225 multiplied with what? Normal reorder period. Normal reorder period is means what? Minimum plus maximum divided by 2. That is the average or normal. So minimum is 6 and minimum is 2 and maximum is 6. So 225 into 2 plus 6. That is the how much? minimum level is 2 and maximum level is 6. So 8 by 2, 4. So 1800 minus 225 into 4. So 1800 minus 225 into 4 is how much? 900. So 900 units is what? How much it is the minimum stock level? So minimum stock level 900 units. How is calculating? Reorder level that we calculated already, 1800 units. Then normal consumption. Normal consumption means what? Normal usage. Multiplied with a normal reorder period. ശരാശരി reorder ചെയ്യുന്ന സമയം എപ്പോഴാ? Average reorder period. That is means what? Minimum level plus maximum level divided by 2. 2 plus 6 by 2 is 4 by 8 by 2 is 4. 225 into 4, that is 900. 1800 minus 900. So 900 units, we calculate the minimum stock level. Next is average stock level. Average level. Average level is what? Minimum level plus half of reorder quantity. So minimum level plus 1 by 2 of reorder quantity. So that is what? Maximum level or average level. Average level. So minimum level is 900 plus 1 by 2 of reorder quantity is how much? 750. So half of 750 is what? 3. Half of 750, 375, I think. 750 divided by 2, 375. So 900 plus 375, how much it is? 1275 units. So see, minimum level is 900 units. Then average level, ശരാശരി ഉപയോഗിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നത് 1275 യൂണിറ്റ് വരെ. Then we can calculate the maximum level. So how to calculate the maximum level? Maximum level means maximum level, not minimum level. ROL, reorder level plus reorder quantity minus minimum consumption into minimum reorder period. Isn't it? Minimum consumption into or minimum usage. Consumption എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാലും usage എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാലും ഒന്നാണ്. Minimum consumption into minimum reorder period. ROL എത്രയായിരുന്നു? 1800 units plus ROQ here 750 into minus into minus ചെയ്തിട്ട് വേണം into ചെയ്യാൻ. Maximum അല്ല minimum consumption എത്രയാണ്? Minimum usage 200 അല്ലേ? Minimum consumption is 200. Okay, multiplied by the minimum reorder period. Minimum usage 2, isn't it? So 1800 plus 750 minus 200 into 2. Clear? 1800 is the reorder level, ROQ is the 750, and 200 into 2 is what? 200 is the minimum consumption that is already given in the question, and 2 is the minimum reorder period, that is 400. So 1800 plus 750 minus 400. How much? 750 minus 400 is equal to, or 1800 plus 750 is how much? 2550 minus 400 is equal to 2150 units. So see, 900 units is the minimum and 2150 is the maximum. In between there is reorder level, isn't it? Reorder level, or how much? 1800 units. See, in between 2150. ഇതിനപ്പുറം പോകാൻ പറ്റില്ല, ഇതിനപ്പുറം താഴാനും പറ്റില്ല. ഇതിനപ്പുറം താഴ ഡേഞ്ചർ സ്റ്റോക്ക് ലെവലാണ്. So clear? This is the which one? This is the calculation for the stock levels, like minimum level, reorder level, average level, maximum level, and in this case there is no, what is that? Danger level is there. So these are the formulas. Reorder level is equal to maximum usage into maximum consumption period or maximum reorder period. Minimum stock level is equal to reorder level minus normal consumption into normal reorder period. Then average stock level is equal to minimum level plus half of reorder quantity or minimum plus maximum by 2, and maximum level is equal to reorder level plus reorder quantity minus minimum consumption into minimum reorder period. So this is the formula for calculating the stock levels to be maintained for controlling the material cost. One more problem we'll do, and then we are going to wind up the session. So if there is anything related to this, the problem part, please let me know. The doubts I will clear at the earliest as possible. Next problem. Two components X and Y are used as follows. Minimum usage 25 each per week. Maximum usage, how much it is? 75 per unit or 75 units. Then ROQ for X it is 400, Y it is 600. Then next is ROP or reorder period or reorder level, that is X will take 4 to 6 weeks and Y will take 2 to 4 weeks. Okay, then emergency supply, what is that? Lead time or the danger level for calculating. So emergency supply time is equal to 2 weeks for X and 1 week for Y. So with that we calculate what all things: minimum level, maximum level, reorder quantity, and for reorder quantity, I think it is there. Reorder quantity, it is given in the question, so no need of that. Reorder level we need to calculate. Then average level and danger level. So these are the things we need to calculate. So firstly, calculate reorder level, minimum level, maximum level, average level, and danger level. So firstly, reorder level for X and for Y. What is the formula for calculating the reorder level? Maximum usage into maximum consumption or reorder period. So how much is the maximum usage for X? Maximum usage is 75, isn't it? 75 into maximum reorder period. See, reorder period maximum is for X 6. Then Y 75 into Y at 4. So that is 450 units and 300 units. So see, reorder level is equal to maximum consumption into maximum reorder period, where maximum consumption is already given in the question as 75 units and the usage is for how much, or reorder period is how much. See, this is the minimum reorder period, this is the maximum reorder period for X. This is the minimum reorder period and this is the maximum reorder period for Y. So 75 into 6, 450, and 75 into 4, 300. Okay. Next, we are going to calculate the minimum level. Minimum level is equal to reorder level minus normal consumption into normal reorder period. Correct or not? അതിന് പകരമായിട്ട് ഇവിടെ നമുക്ക് തന്നിരിക്കുന്നത് എങ്ങനെയാണ്? Reorder period 4 for minimum and 6 is the maximum. അപ്പൊ എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? Average എടുക്കാം. So average consumption into average reorder period എന്നെടുക്കാം. അത് പല രീതിയിൽ എഴുതാം. നോർമൽ കൺസംഷൻ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അതും ശരാശരി എഴുതുക തന്നെയാണ്. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നോർമൽ കൺസംഷൻ ഇവിടെ തന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. തന്നിട്ടില്ലേ? ഓർ ആവറേജ് യൂസേജ്. ആവറേജ് യൂസേജ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ മിനിമം യൂസേജ് മാക്സിമം യൂസേജ് ഡിവൈഡ് ബൈ 2. അതാണല്ലോ ആവറേജ് യൂസേജ്. സോ വി വിൽ യൂസ് ദാറ്റ് ഫോർമുല. സോ റീഓർഡർ ലെവൽ ഫോർ എക്സ് ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു ഏതാണ്? റീഓർഡർ ലെവൽ 450 മൈനസ് ആവറേജ് കൺസംഷൻ 25 plus 75 divided by 2. 100 by 2, it is 50 multiplied with the average reorder period. How much it is? 4 plus 6, 10. 10 by 2, that is 5. So listen here, 450 for X we calculated ROL, Y is 300 units. This is the ROL. See, Y 300. Clear? Then how this 50 is coming? Average consumption. Minimum consumption plus maximum consumption divided by 2, that is 50. So both cases 50. Then next, what is that? Reorder period for X is 4 plus 6, 10 by 2, that is 5, and 2 plus 4, 8 by 2, that is 4. Okay, therefore, how much? 450 minus 250, and here 300 minus 200. 5 plus 20, 200. So it is 200 units here and 100 units here. 200 and 300, 5 plus 4 plus 6, 2. So it is 3. 50 into 3, 150. So here 150. So listen, minimum level is equal to reorder level minus average consumption into average reorder period. So firstly we calculate the average consumption. How much is the average consumption? Minimum consumption plus maximum consumption by 2, 25 plus 75 by 2, it is 50, both the cases. Then average reorder period is what? Minimum period plus maximum period by 2, that is the average. So 4 plus 6, 10, 10 by 2 is 5, and 2 plus 4, 8, 6. 6 by 2 is 3. So that is 450 minus 450 from this and 300 from this. 450 minus 250 this and 300 minus 150. So now the minimum level is how much? 200 units for X and 150 units for Y. Clear? Next we are going to calculate the maximum level, reorder level, average level, and what is that? Danger level. So maximum level. Maximum level. How maximum level? Reorder level plus reorder quantity into minus into which one? Minimum consumption into minimum reorder period. Isn't it? So maximum level is what? For X. Maximum level is equal to reorder level for X is how much? How much it is? 450 and 300, isn't it? So Y, this is 450, this is 300 plus. Okay, reorder level plus reorder quantity, how much? 400, isn't it? 400, this is what? 600 minus minimum consumption, which means what? 25. Then for Y, minimum consumption is 75. Sorry, what the cases? 25 on. Okay, 25 into minimum reorder period. How much? X is 4 and Y is 2. How it is to be? See, listen here. 450 is the reorder level we calculated. Reorder quantity is the 400. Okay, that is already given in the question. Minus minimum consumption is what? Minimum usage multiplied with the minimum reorder period of X and Y. Minimum reorder period of X is 4. See the minimum reorder period. And Y is what? 2 is the minimum reorder period. So how it is to be? X 450 plus 400 is 850 minus 100, and Y it is equal to 900 minus 50. So 750 units and 850 units. Clear? 750 and 850 units. So please check this one. So maximum level is equal to reorder level plus reorder quantity minus minimum consumption into minimum reorder period, where X reorder level is 450, reorder quantity is already given in the question as 400, then 25 is the minimum consumption and minimum reorder period is 4. How it is to be? This one. Minimum reorder period, maximum reorder period. Minimum reorder period, maximum reorder period. Then Y is that 300 is the which one? Calculated reorder level added up with the Y 600 minus 25 is the minimum unit multiplied with the 2 is the minimum reorder period. So we are getting 750 and 850 units as what this one maximum level. Next, we are going to calculate the average stock level. Average level. What is average level? Minimum level plus half of reorder quantity. So minimum level of X. Minimum level of X is 200 units and Y is 150 units. So 200 plus 1 by 2 of 400. Then Y is equal to how much it is? I think 150. 150 plus 1 by 2 of 600. So how much it is? Is equal to 200 plus 200. It is equal to 400 units X, and Y is equal to 150 plus 300. So 450 units. So 400 units for X and 450 units for Y. Clear? 400 units and 450 units of Y. And the last is the danger level. Danger level for X is, see, here it is coming X and this one. So next is the danger level. Danger level, how it is to be? Average consumption plus what is that? Emergency supply time. So average consumption for X and Y. How it is to be? Average consumption is what? We already calculated. 25 plus 75. 100. 100 by 2. Minimum plus maximum by 2. That we already calculated. So 25 plus 75 divided by 2. 50 for both the cases. 50 plus what is that? EST. EST means what? For the emergency supply time. How much it is given in the question? Emergency supply time. See, X emergency supply time is 2 weeks and Y emergency supply time is 1 week. So X is how much? 2 and this one Y 1. Multiply. Sorry. This one is average consumption into emergency supply time. So E level എത്തുന്നതിന് മുമ്പേ order ചെയ്യണം എന്നുള്ളതാണ്. So 50 into 1. So 150 units. So 150 units. Look, 100 units and 50 units. So how much? Reorder level for X is what? 450 units. Maximum level, how much? 750. Minimum level, how much? 200. So beyond the 200, see, it comes danger level as 100 units. So it is a problematic issue. 200 താഴെ പോകാൻ മേല, 400 മേളിൽ പോകാൻ അല്ല, ഏതിന് 750 മോളിൽ പോകാൻ മേല എക്സിൻ്റെത്. വൈയുടെ ആണെങ്കിൽ 150 യൂണിറ്റ്സിന് താഴെ പോകാൻ മേല, പക്ഷെ ആ സ്ഥാനത്ത് ഡേഞ്ചർ ലെവൽ എത്രയാ വന്നേ? 50 യൂണിറ്റ്. സോ ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് എ പ്രോബ്ലമാറ്റിക് ഇഷ്യൂ. ദെൻ 150 യൂണിറ്റ്സിന് താഴെയും പോകാൻ മേല, പിന്നെയോ മാക്സിമം ലെവൽ 850 യൂണിറ്റ്സിന് മുകളിലും പോകാൻ മേല. അപ്പൊ അതാണ് ബിയോണ്ട് ദീസ് ടു, in between there is the reorder level exist, and also average stock level, minimum plus maximum by 2 or minimum level plus half of reorder quantity. That is the which one? Average stock level. So with that I am going to wind up this session. Please have a look at the problems we did already. So we started with what? The minimum stock levels or the stock levels to be maintained for the material control, that is the minimum level, maximum level, average level, reorder level, and also the danger level. So please go through it, please do the problems, and also if there is any doubt, please clear ESA. Thank you for the day.